I was moving my big ass jug of water, and it hit something and spilled, and then I was about to get mad at myself. Then I caught myself. I said, "I'm sorry. You didn't mean it." Oh, we back to Pro Country, huh? I like this game, but it's a little sloppy. Ain't gonna lie. I've played worse though. I played worse. You know, I've talked about some of the flaws of this game um, before. It's the game just feels weird to me, if that makes sense. It's like you know, with survival horror games, there's like a structure or a sequence of events that you go through to kind of progress, and it's not always completely linear. That's part of why I like survival horror games is that you can kind of figure things out in a variety of different orders. So, like there are different ways to approach getting you might solve this puzzle first, or you could get this, like, oh, I'm gonna get the shotgun before I do this, or I'm gonna do that before I get the. That's what I like about survival horror games. It's not always completely linear, but there's something about this game. It feels like I don't like it's. In fact, I think that's what it is. It's like it's almost not linear enough. It feels like there's a lot that you can do out of order, out of sequence, and it's kind of confusing at times. So, oh yeah, by the way, before I forget, so I loaded the game up earlier today because I didn't want to start the game and not have an idea of what to do next. So I loaded it up and I just did some exploring. I didn't save anything. I just said, let me figure out what I should do next. So I figured out there were a couple things um, that I'm going to check out. So there are some running shoes that I can find back at my car because I have the golden key. I got to check the mushroom room too. The train. I never did the train room puzzle because I didn't have the disc. And There's a door that needs the gold key in the aqua area or the aquarium area, whatever the hell that shit is. But yeah, sometimes I do that. I'll just load the game up just to kind of see. Wait, what the fuck? And explore just to see what I should do next. I didn't want to spend too much time running around lost in this game. But there's also something else I want to try. This might be a stupid idea, but I want to try it. Oh, let me get more comfortable here. Ball adjustment. Okay, here we go. So the first thing I want to do is get these running shoes that I figured out you can get from the. Oh shit. From the trunk of a car. Oh shit. It's so hard to navigate sometimes. Just so many enemies. But I have an idea too. Look at it. This is just crazy. My God. I might take a hit here too. Okay, I didn't. So you can use the golden. I think no, just the silver key here to get the running shoes. Apparently, this is like a secret item or something. To Natalie, happy 17th, Dad. Oh, secret found running shoes. It's a pair of running shoes. They're my size too. So these allow you to run faster, basically. Can I put them back? Yeah, it almost feels too fast. But in a game like this, I'll take it because speed is definitely an advantage. There was a med kit in there. Damn. So remember, you can refill your ammo at your car. I don't know if it's infinite, but we're gonna find out. Oh shit! I didn't mean to use 2 shotgun shells on him. I had the wrong gun out. Damn it. Whatever. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see how many enemies I can take out. Wait a minute. There were 2 enemies here. I don't know, man. I don't even know. This might not even be worth trying, but because I can keep going back to my car to get more ammo. Cool. Nice. So if I if I stay close to my car and just keep getting more ammo, I can clear out some of the enemies here. It's just a question of would it really be worth it. If they're gonna keep coming back, but we don't know how the enemy spawns work in this game. So it seems like I cleared that little spot, but for how long, you know? But in a way, I kind of also feel like I've been punished in a way for not killing as many enemies as I probably should have. Because these areas just feel like they've been ridiculously populated. But when I remembered that you basically have infinite ammo if you keep going back to your car, I was like, oh, wait a minute, but maybe that's a strat. But then you have some enemies that you can't kill with just one clip of handgun ammo. I'm a little worried because there were two enemies there when I tried this earlier, and now there's not. It was only the one. All right, let's get this guy. Fuck. Okay. And see, I cleared the area. I wonder how many times you can do that, though. I feel like you could get an infinite amount, though. Because I think, realistically, most people, they know most people aren't going to keep going back to that car. Because it's all the way at the beginning of the map. So they're probably not too worried about people being, like, too cheap. But they never met me. I think this gift shop is closed too. And this is the train room, right? Okay. And so I never did that puzzle over there because I did not have the disc that I have now. You guys like my Gurren Lagann poster? That damn thing is awesome, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I got it attached to my door using magnets. I got some cheap magnets up there right now. I'm gonna get some better ones so to make sure it don't fall off. But it's pretty cool. Actually, I had it custom made. I ordered it off Amazon. There's a seller on Amazon basically on Amazon. You can order posters with a custom or your own uploaded design. And so I got this sort of standard Gurren Lagann wallpaper made into a poster format. Looks very good. You know, I got tired of buying like the generic Walmart, the generic Walmart anime posters. Like I like my Death Note and Jujutsu Kaisen posters, but those are like this is shit you get from Walmart, bro. And y'all can't even see the Dragon Ball Z one. I got a Demon Slayer one too. I got like four anime posters, but 5 now, including the Gurren Lagann one. I think my next poster, I'm gonna get like one of us. I gotta get a sexy bitch, right? I gotta get a sexy girl poster in here, man. For sure. I got distracted. Yeah, I'm perpetually worried about enemy respawns in this game. I don't know how it works. But I get the sense that as you make progress and find stuff, the rooms get more populated. So if you haven't been clearing them, it's gonna get harder. Like I don't think the enemies respawn. I think more enemies spawn as you make progress, which is, you know, I can live with that. But you see, I just cleared this area and nothing else showed up. So, and you gotta be careful with these motherfuckers right here, bro. Cause they shoot poison. Handgun ammo came out. Okay. No, did I ever go in here? I never went in this room. Crazy. But see, that's part of the problem with not killing the enemies though. Because what basically happened was that every time I would come back, I was trying to run through quickly and I didn't even see there was a door I didn't unlock. And I feel like there's gotta be like a flamethrower type weapon in this game because of finding, you know, those flame canisters. So I had to have missed it somewhere. Fuck. I did not mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. Fuck. It's like they heard me. Should I load back up? I should probably load back up. I think I'm gonna load back up. Yeah, I think I'm just load back up. I don't think I did anything important other than find that handgun ammo. We drink as we shoot the bird. Okay. One thing I don't like about this game is the controls. I kept thinking that maybe I need to get used to it. Maybe because I didn't play it in a week. But no, the controls of this game is just not good. Bitch. Trying to be careful here. They put that there just so I wouldn't be able to easily run around this guy. I know their tricks. They ain't falling for it. Whoa, shit. Yeah, bitch. Uh-oh, I hear something. It's like when I killed both of them, I heard something. A stuffed toy. It's a stuffed crow. Check the price. $5.15. Oh, y'all getting robbed in here. Eileen, Alana, Emily. Nope. Typical. It's a doll in the box. It's a rubber crow doll with a pumpkin head. $10.70. $10.65. So it's got like some sort of like puzzle pertaining to the prices of the objects in this area. Okay. Ooh. A beating. A handwritten letter. Gifts for Natalie. Hunted Hilltop stuffed toy. Classic Crow Country rubber doll. Fairy Tale Town action figure. Thanks. Let me know the total. I'll pay you back. Okay. It's a mushroom. I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? What's that? You want to improve the capacity of your shotgun? To each their own, I guess. Didn't we do this before? I think this is how you get your stat increase. You got to find these little mushroom boys. But you don't have a choice. Like, you can't choose the upgrade. You can only accept what they have. Capacity increase. I'm a little mushroom boy. I've already granted you a wish. I have no other purpose. Alright, so now it's 4. Great. Haunted Hilltop stuffed toy. Classic Crow Country rubber doll. Okay, Haunted Hilltop stuffed toy. Haunted Hilltop. That would be the mushroom, right? I mean the pumpkin head, right? I'm gonna get rid of this so I don't step on it. $5.50. Write this shit down. $5.50. Okay. And what, the classic crow? Oh, that ain't classic. That shit got fairy wings. A rubber crow doll. Wait a minute. Rubber doll, classic Crow Country, Fairy Tale Town action figure. Fairy Tale Town action figure. $4.25. And what they say, like the classic Crow doll, $10. So that would be what, 1975. Shit, I do that shit every time. Hell yeah, that's a big gun. Secret found 44 Magnum. But what's in there? I think I might save before I check the other room. Okay. Ooh, damn. Okay. I wondered if any new enemies showed up. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna save again. Like a bitch. I saw I saw this clip on X. You know Roy Jones Jr., the boxer. He's training now. And well, he's acting as a coach, I should say. And he was cussing his fighter out. He was like, "You getting bitched out. You gonna fucking fight? You gonna fight? You gonna kickbox? You get bitched out." I was like, "Damn." Some guys are like that though. I call them energy trainers. Like they don't really give you specifics of what you're supposed to do. They just cuss you out if you act like a bitch in that damn ring. I unlocked it. Okay. Oh, I see. So that was the door to the gift shop. But why couldn't I use the key to the front though? Why had to go through the back though? I thought that was like another area. So I need the battery for that to put in that crow. Redo, welcome. We're just playing some good old Crow Country. I have enough. Oh, I do have enough. The love child of Resident Evil and Silent Hill. Well, I ain't gonna say love child. It's like, it was a hookup. It was a one night stand, and this game popped out. Okay, I'll go ahead and save again too. So another thing I can do is go to that mushroom room. But I want to solve this puzzle here. Watching UFC right now, I have been out of the UFC game for a while. I don't even know who's really relevant right now. I have no idea. I wish boxing was more like the UFC though, where they they always make sure that the best fighters are fighting the other best fighters and defending their championships. That's one of the whack things about boxing. It's just too much politics and protecting fighters, especially undefeated fighters, trying to keep that zero for as long as possible. First card, second card, caboose. What the hell? So what is this even for? Elwood Crow, the Trailblazer. Okay, yeah, great. Our grandest theme ish engine, elegantly combining all four design styles. During the war, it was used by the military to carry artillery. Orion's Odyssey. Huh? Orion's Odyssey. What? Yellow, blue, red, green? Huh? So, huh? Hold on, let me see. Huh? Hmm? You know, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing when my head turned like this. Izzy's fighting. Okay, I know him. Stylebender. He's take. He's had a rough time lately. I heard David Goggins was training him or something like that. So wait, that's red and blue. I don't get it. I just don't understand it. I don't get this at all. What does the A or B even stand for? Orion's Odyssey. The Mole. Trailblazer. What the hell? Arabella Delayla Bernadette design. Huh? A and B? A and B? So it would be A And then B here. And that last one would be... No, the second one would be D. Maybe. Huh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Arabella and Delilah design. Arabella and Delilah design. Arabella and Delilah. Arabella Bernadette. Arabella Bernadette. Arabella Bernadette. Arabella Bernadette. Huh? Bernadette. So that would have to be C. Arabella Delilah. That'll be it right there, right? Delilah. I remember when I was in school, there was we had a I forgot what they called it. It was like I think assistant student teacher. Like they would get students to assist teachers with teaching. I think. What the fuck was it? Basically, they would get like an older student to assist a teacher with teaching. It was something like, I forgot what it was called. It was like teacher assistant or something. It was like a program they had in my school. And they would basically sit next to the teacher and help them out with teaching. And usually it would be like a senior or a junior. And then they would help out the teachers of the freshmen or the sophomores. But I remember we had one named Delilah. And she was, looking back, she wasn't all that. But I think because she was older, I swear every boy in that classroom had a crush on her, including me. Caboose. I'm standing on the track. I never forgot her. Oh, Delilah. Oh, Delilah. Red and blue. Those red and blue? I got something. I got something mixed up. I got something mixed up here. I keep getting something crossed up. This is a simple puzzle, but I keep getting something crossed up. So yellow is B. I got it. I got it. Is that a flamethrower? A small flamethrower! Ha ha! I did it. Finally. One thing about this game, it will completely allow you to miss important items. It's over Izzy lose TKO second round. Ah man. I'm sorry, Izzy. I'm sorry, Izzy, man. I just said it though. He's had a rough time lately. He's been losing a lot of fights. You know, it might be time for him to retire, man. It kind of sucks too because he came into the game so strong. I remember when he got popular. You know, he would his interests were his ring interests were very noteworthy. You know, he was known for his anime his anime references and stuff like that. And he was exciting to watch. And then he had lost bad to somebody. He got knocked out or something. And it just seemed like it was downhill ever since. So I got the running shoes. And I just did the train room. There's a golden door I haven't checked. And then there's the Mushroom Kingdom area. Yeah, it might be time for our boy to retire, man. I'm sorry. Bro been taking too many L's. Damn, this flamethrower put in work. I think these guys explode, don't they? Well, I'll just leave him there. He's punch drunk. Yeah, I mean, it kind of seems like it. It kind of seems like it. You know, a lot of times when fighters have brain damage, you can hear it in how they speak. He speaks very well. Like you can't hear it in as far as like his verbalage, but you know, brain damage manifests itself in many different ways. It's not always clear. It's just that most of the time you can tell through like how they talk. They stutter a lot, like I do, but I've always had a stutter. Or you hear like slurred speech, things like that. That's always a telltale sign. Like, is it Nick Diaz or Nate Diaz? One of them, one of the Diaz brothers has really bad slurred speech, so you can tell that he has brain damage or is punch drunk. And I've heard people talking about Izzy's reflexes being gone, and that's another telltale sign of being punch drunk. But it's hard to tell sometimes because you know you lose speed and reflexes with age anyway. But he seemed to have a sharp decline though. He ain't even that old. I shouldn't have to say this, but for your safety and your sanity, please do not eat any of the mushrooms. So I came in here earlier, but I didn't know I could move this velvet rope. Man, ain't that some fucking bullshit? I didn't see that. It's a box of handgun ammo. PlayStation, welcome. I got brain damage and I'm not even a boxer. The veritable lord, Amanita Bisporigera. I ain't eating that shit. By decree of His Royal Highness, the monarch of many mushrooms, the court finds the following to be deadly and dangerous: Death Cap, Destroying Angels, Deadly Dapperling. There's a button on his head. I ain't pressing that shit. So I think. Bruh. I'm gonna just load it back up. I'm gonna just load it back. I'm not taking that bullshit. Suck my dick. I'm not taking that bullshit. Dumbass environmental hazards. And that shit took me from fine to injured. Dude, oh my God. This game is so annoying sometimes. God damn it. I mean, I have the antidotes to deal with that, but if I just save, I'm not going to accept stupid damage like that or getting poisoned. So I couldn't see it because the sign was in the way. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. I'm getting what I deserved. I spent so much time saying, oh man, they need to bring tank controls back. They need to bring this shit back. This is terrible. I think the problem with this game though is just that it's so many just tight spaces. It's really tight. Okay. All right, we good? That's the wrong damn room too. Oh damn. How did I never go in here? No, I think I did come in here, but yeah, I think I did come in here earlier. I just didn't know that I could move that velvet rope. I wanted to leave that there just in case the enemy came and tried to attack me. Chad, are you still living the wagey life? Oh, of course. Waging and slaving, dog. Waging and slaving. I mean, I don't really have a reason to quit the job. I mean, it's a sweet gig, as they like to say. I wish I had known about the job sooner. Damn. I can't speak for all jobs, but when it comes to mine, the main thing is just preparation. As long as I don't go to work feeling like shit, I'm gonna have a good day. So it's usually just up to me. By decree of His Royal Highness, the monarch of many mushrooms, the court finds the following to be innocent and harmless: Blusher, Morals, Shiitake. Okay. I could just guess. I could just save and then come back and guess. Which is probably what I'm gonna do. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Right, I can just go right back here and save again. Load it back up, run straight there. I know, it's cheap. But fuck it, this game's been getting on my nerves. this game has been messing with me the whole time. I don't think I've ever played a survival horror game where it was so easy. I mean, so hard to avoid the enemies. So they said something about some shiitake or something. I think I gotta eat all the right ones. The esteemed lady Amanita Rupsons. The illustrious Miss Lee Piota. What? The distinguished what? Okay. Critical. All right, so I can say circle X circle. Damn, these mushrooms are deadly, bro. All right, so wait, circle X circle. This would be an X. That one's fine. So I think I gotta eat the right mushrooms. And this one should kill me. Damn. Okay. And so that's an X. So I just hope it's not random. As long as it's not random, that I can eat the right, go back and just eat the right ones. And I'll be, hey, okay. I'm getting addicted to in real life streams. I just saw a stream of an overweight incel guy with a beret dating a mentally dysfunctional 6'10" chick. It was the most terrible date ever seen. They ended up arguing. The only times I see in real life streams is when I go to X. I don't know if I have the fortitude for that. You know, I don't mind going out and recording myself, but in a real life stream, that's next level. Fuck! Fuck! God! They have these little crow heads on the side that spray poison. I mean, of course, I know I gotta pay attention, but you know how it is when you're backtracking. When you're backtracking, you don't always feel like taking your time. You want to run back to where you gotta go. And then you forget, oh, there's a poison spraying crow toy by the door. And now I'm poisoned. Okay, I did it. Now what? Alas, I found myself dining alone. I'm afraid the death cat will be thrown to the pigs. What? I mean, I ate all the good ones. Apparently. I can't imagine there's any point in eating the bad ones too. Okay. I wonder if I would die if I ate one of the really bad ones. Okay, I'm dying. Yeah, maybe I gotta eat all of them. Thank you for dining with me, stranger. I open myself up to you fully. Huh. So I can get a wish, which means I can improve something. This improves the handgun. All right, I get it, but can I do that without poisoning myself? Can I and wasting healing items? Can I? Dylan Sin 687. Make more incel stuff. Make more incel stuff. Oh yeah, you're in you're in luck. I got a great black pill video coming up very soon, actually. Like, speak of the devil. I'm actually focused on getting the JoJo Part 6 review done. But I saw a post on X that I saw was perfect for a black pill video. I said, let me have some fun. And I just got done recording that before I got on to stream. I might put it up tomorrow since I probably won't finish the JoJo video till Monday. He said something different this time. Huh. Well, I know which ones are healthy. Died. Damn. Straight died. Well, it seems like you gotta eat the poisonous mushroom. What's the point in here then? Well, I gotta eat the poison too? That's just dumb. I'm trying to make sense of things, but I can't. It's like they want me to eat the poison stuff too. I thought the point was to avoid it. Maybe like the good ones would heal you. That ain't heal shit. That ain't heal nothing. Okay, almost dead. Okay, and there's another med kit close to the entrance. I could use that one too if it came down to it. Hopefully this doesn't poison me. Okay, not too bad. All right, I guess I'll take it. So with this one, this increases the power of my handgun. Power increased. Okay, that's great. So let's run back and save and get that med kit from the entrance. And also shoot him. Son of a bitch. Yeah, there was a med kit close to the entrance somewhere. Oh shit, that's a bad trap. Okay, where was it? I think it's right here. Come to Papa. And there we go. Crisis averted. All right, we're doing good. People in the comment section were asking if the girls were safe. In my mind, I'm just thinking, was that even real? Felt like a fever dream. That's another reason why I don't really get down with the real life streams that much either, though. Because I don't know how much of it is scripted and set up. Because you got to think, over time, these real life streams are going to become like reality television, which is to say, fake as fuck. You know, setting up situations and scenarios for maximum drama. Because do you really want to do a real life stream where you're just winging it and you don't know if anything exciting is going to happen? And then on top of that, it's so competitive. So everybody knows that you got to have those viral moments. So the last one is that golden door in the aquarium area. Where is that anyway? I think that's to the left. Can't I get in the Crow's office? I can. I got the key. I forgot about that too. I'm trying to clean out some of this area too. I see you there, bitch. Okay. Damn. Damn, where is everybody? This place had more enemies earlier. That's why this game is so confusing, bro. Because now it's like some of the enemies that were here earlier aren't here anymore. Ha! Nice. But yeah, I have a gold key. Wait, what's that? That's locked too. All right, so I'm gonna save first, then I'm gonna check these locked doors. I hope I don't step on that damn bear trap eventually. It's like watching two people that are mismatched from a looks and personality standard. Well, yeah, that's not gonna work, clearly. Let's get an ugly guy and a pretty girl and see what happens. In fact, let's get Chad Marco and pair him up with any girl. It's gonna be chaos. It's gonna be a hot mess. I think if you put me in a situation like that, it would be very entertaining. It would have no choice but to be entertaining. I'm such an asshat. Like if I was on like it's kind of like when I was on the Pineapple Show. Because I just don't give a damn. The handle is broken. Okay. What if I just shot the door? Okay. Wait, what about a grenade? I don't have a grenade. Okay. Let me load that back up. I saw this video where that Looks Max white guy, what's his name? Cavicular Cadillac. I don't know what the hell his damn name is. But he was talking about like crying on stream because he realized that he was surrounded by fake people. Like the girls around him didn't really like him for who he was. It was just his status and him being famous. I mean, I get it, but damn, dude, you ain't gotta be crying about this shit. Oh, what's this? Gotta be crying like a bitch. Damn. These trash cans used to give me good stuff back in the day. It's a hat. I wonder if sea captains really wear these hats, or have I been lied to by cartoons? This must be how you operate the boat ride. I don't see the point in moving the boat if I'm not in it. All right, shut up. Moshi moshi. You know, I never had a plan for all the gold. In fact, it quickly became a problem. We couldn't sell it, basically, not without arousing a lot of unwanted attention. We had too much of it too quickly, and the shape, those cylinders, well, it's not the normal process, is it? But then I had an idea. What if it was the normal process, or what if we pretended it was? So Marvin and I devised a plan. We just needed a site, a disused gold mine. Marv found one in South America in Brazil, and you know what? It worked for a while at least. Yeah, thank you. Got so much quality information out of that. Old slices of pizza are still inside. I'm not hungry enough to do it. I am. I eat it. Give it to me. I can't see a way to open it. Right, so you're telling me had this key, can't do shit with it. Great. All right, so I guess now I should go ahead and go to Crow's office and try to get in there. I got the key, so. But what he said, it kind of reminded me of what my friend said when he came back from college. He told me out of all the girls that he had hooked up with and got to know, there wasn't a single girl that he could call up and ask for a favor. So it's like you have all these sexual experiences, you meet these girls, but you're not really establishing like a lasting connection or bond with them. They just kind of come and go. Oh shit! Perfect timing. Oh! Yeah, I had to take that chance. Haunted Manor. Oh shit. Yeah, it's kind of like too many out here. I could go through the dungeon, but I'm gonna get hurt. If I go that way. The Witchwood. Oh, I remember that place. That was terrible. Oh, fuck! That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, just trying to make your way through some of these areas is such a headache. The little baby ran up and punched me in the ass. Then I stepped on something. It's just too much. I think this is the wrong way, too. Great. Yeah, I might have no choice but to try to kill some of these guys. Yeah, it's a bit easier now that I got the handgun damage upgrade, though, so. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, kick that bitch. There we go. Do it again. Do it again. Crying over too much success couldn't be me. Well, you know, I think he was crying because he realized he was surrounded by fake people. He didn't have any real friends. But then that probably means that he just, he hadn't. He's probably not completely used to being alone yet. Like he hasn't gotten that upgrade. Because then I think you can just accept that the people around you are fake as fuck, and you just kind of, put them in the proper category. But it's got to be pretty wild, being like a regular guy, and then all of a sudden you get famous, and now you got all these new people around you, and you don't really know who's really legit and who isn't. My God, I forgot about that too, huh? I should be able to avoid this dude. Okay. Where was Crow's room at? Oh, right here. So we finally made it. This is the room of the big badass CEO of Crow Country. Are those med kits? There's so many med kits. I'll just take one. Shut up. You better take all that shit. I already took one. I'll leave the rest. Other people might need them. You stupid bitch. Mushy mushy. You're still alive. I know it's dangerous up there. A lot of them got out into the open, but I know you brought a gun. Have you been killing them, the guests? They're in no shape to continue living. The ones that emerged more recently, even more so. As I continued the root excavation, the guests became even less. Well, some of them aren't even bipedal anymore. It goes without saying that we cannot let them leave Crow Country. We cannot afford to let them infect anybody else. What are they? Who are they? They are irreversible. Great. It's a wooden crate, more gold ore. It's full of trash. Ah, I got a grenade. Who throws grenades in the trash can? There's another one right here. My God. I'm balling, bitch. Damn. So you're saying Clavicular's looks plays no role in his success? He literally looks like Henry Cavill, the guy that played Superman. I mean, I see what you're saying, but this is what he said. This is what he said. So what I'm thinking is that he's looking at the before and after. He's looking at before he was famous versus when he's famous. And he's probably witnessed that his entourage got significantly bigger after he got famous. In recognition of the completion of the prescribed course of study, Edward L. Crow has been admitted to the degree of biochemistry. I mean, I get that he's good looking, but status and money can make getting bitches way easier, bro. Like he just did a interview with DJ Academics, right? DJ Academics is a ugly, fat, lame ass nigga, and I don't mean that with no insult whatsoever, bro. but DJ Academics is a ugly, fat, lame, dork ass nigga, bro. No offense to him, I like DJ Academics, but this is how girls perceive him. And he would tell you himself he get mad bitches. He get plenty of pussy. Why? Because he got money, he got status. So you look at someone like Clavicular, yeah, he look good, but I promise you he getting way more bitches now that he combined his good looks with fame and money. It's a box of shotgun shells. So I'm thinking that he watched his social circle and entourage multiply exponentially since he got famous. And he's realizing that a lot of these people are around for the wrong reasons. It's a handwritten letter. Hey Ed, we didn't pass the inspection. They figured out that the ore is homemade. The Brazilian authorities want to know where the gold is really coming from. This is getting too dangerous. I'm coming back to Georgia. See you soon. It's a blackboard. Control room elevator switch number code. My first is in Grinner, but also in Goblin. My second is in Guess, but not in Puddle or Spindle. My third is in Lumber and Goblin, but not in Puddle. My fourth is notable only by its absence. Z. Right, guys? What's this? It's a statue. She's quite beautiful and made entirely of gold. Jacqueline Crow, beloved wife and mother. Ah! There's something strange about the frame. Oh, shit. A television. Every few moments, something flashes up onto the screen. I wish it wouldn't. Okay. But I don't know what his social life and social circle was like before he got famous, you know. I get that he's good looking, but that doesn't always mean that you're gonna have like a robust social life. Like, to be honest, I go to like the gym I go to, I see guys that aren't much less attractive than he is. You know, you got white Chads in there, and you know, so it ain't like he that special really. Press left or right to switch slides. File number 3762 emerged at around 50% root excavation. It varies from specimen to specimen, but they largely retain a human-like appearance. Most distressing, they are capable of limited non-verbal form of vocalization. Good Goblin. Emerged at around 55% root excavation. Despite their small stature, I have concluded that they are not infants. On the contrary, they may be a senior variant of the guest, their advanced age causing a weaker genetic makeup, which has diminished their anatomy upon emergence. The spindle emerged at around 60% root excavation. Much of their muscle and fat is missing, but their bones have become elongated. However, the bone mass is spread more thinly, and consequently, the bones are brittle. Additionally, without sufficient flesh as cushioning, their joints are weak. Lumber emerged at around 60% root excavation. At the same time as the spindles, here the opposite phenomenon can be observed. As the lumbers are stiff and stout with excessive muscle and fat, perhaps this could explain why the spindles have insufficient flesh. Grinner emerged at around 70% root excavation. The form is bipedal, but other similarities to a human body are quickly disappearing. In terms of anatomy, each specimen is vastly different from the next. Puddle emerged at around 80% root excavation. I pray this is my final entry, for I cannot imagine how anything beyond this point would be capable of emergence. The puddles experience widespread cell necrosis. They are quite literally melting. So it's basically just like a description of the various enemy types in the game. Clive was in jail just the other night. I guess he paid the bail money to get out. Yeah, as long as you got bail money, you can get right out, you know. Jail ain't prison. And as long as you didn't commit like some heinous crime that would make it so they wouldn't give you a bail, you'll be all right. Yeah, he might want to be careful. You know, you don't want to keep getting in trouble. It seems like he keeps getting caught up doing dumb shit. It's a bottle containing an antidote. I can't carry anymore right now. It's scrumming back and forth. Is it alive? The Diary of Edward Crow, age 10 and a half. I am excited. Tomorrow, Father and I are going camping up in Condor Country over the river. Father says it is just a nickname as there are no condors in Georgia. I'm looking forward to the trip. Nonetheless, I love being outdoors at night. Father and I found something strange while camping, a green shiny thing sticking out of the ground. It is wriggling back and forth like a little bug. My father says it is not a bug, as it is made of metal. We found a second wriggling metal thing a couple 100 feet south of the first one. Father wanted to know what it is made of. He cut off the tip with his camping knife. Inside is a different metal. It looks like gold. Ah, that's good. 2 more shiny things, 4 in total. Father says there may be more. Father bought Condor Country as well as a couple acres on either side. He said we could rename it if we wish. So it seems like they discovered gold and then his father bought the land. So maybe he built this Crow Country on top of it. So it seems like there's a connection between the gold and people transforming into these monsters. Seemingly. But it's true when people say new levels, new devils. Oh, I like that. Every time you achieve something in life, like get a bunch of women or make a bunch of money, you always encounter a new devil in your life. More money, more problems. More money, more problems. But to be fair, a lot of times you would take those problems over not having the money or not having the bitches. It depends though. It depends. But nothing is free. Hi, Natalie. How are you feeling? Not great. Yeah, me neither. Is it your mother? Yes. She died some time ago. I'm sorry. It's a beautiful statue. It's solid gold. Yeah, it must have been very expensive. Your dad really spared no expense, I guess. Did you find him yet? No, not yet. I'm still looking for your father. But I have a pretty good idea where he is. I just need to take the central elevator. Mara, what are you going to do when you find him? I need to talk with him. Are you going to kill him? What? No, of course not. Don't think I don't see that gun in your hand. I see it in your face too. You've already made up your mind. Natalie. I know he's done bad things. Very bad things. Perhaps he is beyond forgiveness, but please don't kill him. Bring him to me, okay? Let me speak to him. One way or another, today might be my last chance. Please, Mara. Okay. I'm gonna kill him. I mean, it depends on the circumstances. Like, can I just drag his ass up here or something? I don't know. This is a nice little track right here, though. I like this. It's nice and sweet. Good morning. He's on meth too. Is he? Is everybody just smoking meth now? Like, did I miss something? I didn't get the memo. Right? Like, what the hell is going on? Oh man, DJ Academics is like Barker McCray levels and looks. Look, he's a fat chipmunk face motherfucker. And again, I like DJ Academics. I go back with him all the way to the Warren Chirac videos. I always thought he was real funny. But let's just be honest about it. He's the type of guy, if he wasn't rich or famous, baddies would not be fucking with him like that. Let's just be real about it. That's all I'm saying. Baddies would not be messing with him like that. But because he got that, and he said it himself. He said it too. I forgot exactly how he said it, but he basically said the same thing, bro. He was basically like when you got clout, you gonna have plenty of women, bro. Like, he know what it is. There's an electronic panel. What? I could just open it? There's a button underneath. 4. It's a monitor. It's a video feed from a security camera. Wait a second. That's my car. It looks like Arthur is still inside. Talk to him. Arthur, can you hear me? Mara, is that you? I can't see you. Where are you? I'm in a control room. A control room? Is it cool? It's really cool. I'm jealous. You got to go on a real adventure. Arthur, how are you feeling? Not great. Just stay there, okay? Are we going to leave? Sure, yeah, I'll be back soon. Okay, good. I better not say anything else to Arthur. It's a keypad. Elevator power grid. Yeah, I think that's a central elevator. Hello? What are you? What do you want? It didn't respond. A metal door. I can't move it. A trash can. Soda can. Great. The hell is this? It's like somebody was pressing the buttons. Huh. 4, 6, 1, 4, 6, 1, 4, 4, 6, 1, 4. What the hell? The hell is that? I don't know. Hmm? My first is in Grinner, but also in Goblin. My second is in Guess, but not in Puddle or Spindle. Grinner and Goblin. Five, 5, 9, 2. 5, 5, 9, 2. Oh, so it must be 9. Okay, I can do this. I got you. I got you. I can figure this out. My second is in Guess, but not in Puddle or Spindle. Three, 7, 6, 2. Huh? Hold up. He said what? He said Puddle or Spindle. 3, 7, 6, 2. 3, 7, 6, 2. 3, 7, 6, 2. 4, 1. So it could be 4 or 1. It could be 4 or 1. My third is in Lumber and Goblin, but not in Puddle. Lumber and Goblin. Okay, hold up. I said not in Puddle, right? Let me see. 3, 9, 7, 3. Hold up. He said Lumber and Goblin, but not in Puddle. Okay. Lumber and Goblin, but not in Puddle. So it can't be 3. or 7. Gotta be 1 or 4. So it's gotta be 1. Okay. My fourth is notable only by its absence. Huh? Huh? Only by its absence. So it must be 8. So 9418? 9418? 9118? Huh? My dumb ass. I thought I had it too. I was like, yeah, boy, look at me decoding the puzzle. I'm so smart. Oh shit. Where did I fuck up at then? So only by its absence. I probably got that 8 right though. Cause what else? Cause you got one, you got 2, you got 1, you got maybe do you have a 4? Yeah, you got a 4. You got a 5. You got a 6 somewhere, right? Yep. You got a 7. So I think I got that one right. I think I got that one right. My first is in Grinner, but also in Goblin. Let me go back over it again. My first is in Grinner, but also in Goblin. So that's 5592. It's in Grinner and Goblin. Five 592. So that had to be right. So I think I fucked up on the second one then. Let me see. My second is in Guess, but not in Puddle or Spindle. Yeah, I fucked all the way up with this one. What crack was I smoking? Not in Puddle or Spindle. 6. So it's not 6. Once. Or. And he said Puddle? 3973. So it must be 2. Must be 2. Nine 218. Hey, the cabinet open. There's a liver inside. Okay, but I don't. Whoa! Son of a bitch! Oh my god. Flamethrower! That's the most bitch ass flamethrower I've ever seen in a video game. Okay. Everybody okay? Okay, we did it. Oh man, if a guy like Clive feels like he's surrounded by fake people, there's not much hope for the average guy. Even if Clive has autism, he still has all the other boxes ticked off. But you know, nothing can beat authentic friendship. You know, nothing can beat that. But I think just he might just be in a tough situation. Wait, to release security gate, set floor panel code to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so I could have got out of here without even fighting the boss. Cool. You just had to pay attention to the panels on the floor. That's neat. But I think that's just the challenge of being famous. Being you don't know who's really around you for the right reasons. It's just part of what comes with it, you know. I wouldn't be crying over it though. Damn. But that's easy for me to say because I'm used to being I'm used to being alone. I'm used to not having a lot of friends and things like that. So I would already know to put the new people in a certain category. But that's just life. Everybody wants to be around the guy with money. Everybody wants to be around the guy with status, whether they really have his back or his best interest or not. You know, I get why that can be a problem, but shit, don't think for a second I wouldn't accept those problems. I wouldn't avoid being rich just to not have to deal with that. But it's kind of interesting because, wait, what the fuck? Can I get in here? I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea. But I remember LeVar Ball, he kind of talked about something similar. You know, the father of the basketball players, you know, he said that he felt bad for his sons because it would be hard for him to find like a good relationship because they won't know who's with them for the right reasons or who's just with them because they got money. Oh Lord, this guy. I know one thing I need is the battery. fuck. Well, I did just save, so. Yeah, I think I got to put the battery in here. The electrocution machine. It's really hard to avoid the spindles. They got such good range, man. It helps lose weight and gives a jawline. I mean, you could just fast and do cardio for that, nigga. You ain't gotta do meth. But I guess it's easier. Than doing all that shit. I mean, who the hell wants to fast? Oh, more shotgun shells. I might go ahead and save while I'm down here too. The only thing is, I'm not sure if the battery is down here. I know that's what I need, and I'm a little worried though because the battery charger is down here. And it's like, would they put the battery charger in the same place as the battery? For some reason, I don't think they would. Hey! What's this right here? Did I ever do anything with this? I never did. Total gas pressure must be at exactly 50 for successful manual override. I get it. There's that room upstairs where I couldn't get into because of the gas. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Damn, you never lose money. You never lose women while chasing money, but if you chase women, you will lose your money. Sun Tzu probably. I don't think it was Sun Tzu. Probably a pimp somewhere. You could do both though. I mean, people always think in terms of extremes, but you could pursue money and women simultaneously if you want to. So basically, we just got to make 50. That's what's going on here. I can do that. See, we got 30. That's 41. Boom, 50. Damn. I did it. It actually worked. Yep. You're pretty smart, huh? I sure am. And so modest. We should leave. Good idea. Are you going to come with me? Not yet. Sorry. Thirsty ass nigga. I ran quick. Dan the Low Blood, welcome. How do you do? I'm doing pretty good. This bitch looks suspicious. Anything I can do for you? Oh, yeah. There is that one room. I know what I could use her for. I'm not going to do it yet, though. I'm going to check that gas room first. And then I'll come back. Where is this? This is the delivery garage? Okay. Yeah, I'll come back. I'm gonna go save real quick though. I feel like there's a lot of gas canisters that I left too. For the flamethrower. There were quite a few of them I didn't pick up because I was full of it, basically. Damn. I'm pretty sure if Chad became rich and famous, all the people he knew from school would suddenly start hitting him up like random Instagram DM. Hey, I don't think so though. I don't think so. Like my generation has moved on. Like especially like girls, nah. Definitely no girl. It would be more dudes than girls. It would be guys that I was probably like kind of cool with, or guys that I had maybe did a rap song with. But I'm telling you, bro, like I don't know any girls. So any girl that knew me or seen me and slid in my DMs for whatever reason, like she reaching for real, bro. I told that story a few weeks ago how I saw this girl that I went to school with, and I tried to say hey to her, and she pretty much gave me the cold shoulder. So I'm like, damn. It wasn't like I was trying to talk to her or something. I wasn't trying to flirt with her or nothing like that. I just, like, oh, I remember her from school. Let me say hey. And she treated me like a damn fan. She treated me like a bitch ass fan. Didn't even look my way. It's a treasure chest. Oh, it's fake. It doesn't open. I'm feeling a very tangible sense of betrayal. But wait a minute. Okay. I had to try that. Oh, I get it. I need her right now because I can't even do anything with this yet. So those two rooms are connected. Okay, I get it. There's something. I need to get through the boat ride in the Ocean Kingdom area, the Seven Seas. Yeah, I can use your help to operate the controls. Have you opened the door into the control room? It's open. Nice work. I'll head to the control room and you go to the boat boarding area. See you there. I went to the store and I really wanted to buy some hot Cheetos. I haven't eaten that bullshit in a long time, man. They had hot Cheetos, flaming hot Cheetos on sale. I said I wanted some. I wanted some so bad, but it's hard to get over learning about some of the bullshit that's in there, like that red 40. They've taken some of the artificial dyes out of some of these foods though. Like those stacked Lay's chips, they took it out of that. But it's still in most of the foods on the shelf, so got a ways to go. Let me check this real quick. Ha ha! Oh, I thought that was an antidote. Damn. That's the thing about Clive. He does take the easy route to success. Takes roids, does meth, doesn't fight, just use guns. Yeah, I mean, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, you know. He made it work. He found a lot of success for himself and you know, I can't fault him. Life is hard, man. Sometimes you gotta cheat. You gotta cheat the system. What can I say? She put the hat on too. Oh, that's a nice touch. She put the hat on. Okay. The white whale is blocking the boat. If I remember it right, he's supposed to move out of the way. But I think it's done manually from the control panel. I wonder why Julie didn't press the button. Uh-oh. She might be trying to set my ass up. Okay, I'm not pressing that just yet. Cavicular story is it's kind of depressing in a way. Like, we just look at all the bullshit that he got to do just to fuck, like, mid bitches. I know he gets some pretty girls too here and there, but there's a lot of mid hoes in that bunch. What the hell is this? Oh shit. It's mermaids. Huh. But then what's this? What did it say? To the last I grapple with thee. From hell's heart I stab at thee. For heart's sake I spit my last breath at thee. Okay. What is this? It's a blood stain. And these are Julie's glasses. What happened to her? Julie! No! Julie! Not Julie. Oh no. I got that stupid bitch killed. Damn, that sucks for her, man. Damn. I've been watching clips of the jiu-jitsu guy wrestling Cavicular to the ground and just dominating him to humble Clive. But Clive said if I were in a real dangerous situation, I'm shooting. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot your ass. That kind of reminds me of that story that I heard. I don't know if it's true, but there's a story of a guy in Brazil who knew, like, he was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. And he got into a fight in a club or something like that, or a party, and he submitted this guy, got him down to the ground and like made him tap out. Then he got up, then the guy got up and shot him. Now I don't know if he shot him right then and there or he shot him later, but that was a story that I remember reading. He used his Bruce Lee powers to make the guy submit, and then the guy used his John Wick powers to take his life. I mean, I don't mind the whole idea of a professional fighter, showing a new what it means to be in a fight, as you say, humbling him. But it depends on the intent. Like, are you trying to humble him because he's famous and good looking, or are you being genuine about it? Cause that sounds like he was trying to be a dick. Like, okay, you look better than me and got all these hoes, but I'm gonna beat you up. Right? I'm gonna beat you up. I hope it won't nothing like that. I hope he won't try to be like a bully about it. Or being a fucking hater. Let me show this pretty boy how to roll around with sweaty niggas all day. What? What the hell is this? Open her up. Is that a battery? Wait, no, it's a case of shotgun shells. Oh, the battery is inside one of these mermaids. I remember now. I remember now. Oh, this is cool. And you got to bring them up and open them up. Large battery. I thought I was going to go on a long ass boat ride. I was like, yo, we about to go on a little trip. It was nothing of the sort. This was all for the battery. I don't know how I feel about this. There's nothing in here. Okay, so there's one more. Okay, we're almost done. Clive climbed to the top of the mountain because became the apex of men just to get a taste of those sweet grapes and sugar walls, only to realize those grapes and sugar walls were sour. You finally climbed the tree and you realize the grapes really were sour all along. I don't think it's that bad. Like, I don't think he would trade what he's gained for being an average dude though. Because that's the thing about it. People always find a reason to complain, but then you always have to ask, would you trade places with an incel, or would you rather be a regular dude? I'm sure that, you know, he has his issues, but I don't think he'll be trading places with any of us. That's the thing about it. I'm sure he... Oh, because I took the battery? And what is guy? Is that the girl? Is that her? That might be that girl, bro. It might be that girl that just helped me out. The hair looks similar. I think it's dark now because I took that battery, but why would the battery affect the whole place though? That don't even make sense. It's spooky out here too. It's so dark. Okay, what I gotta do? I think oh, I can put the battery inside of... Yo, it's like the game changed. What the fuck? Who the fuck shot at me? Who the fuck shot at me? You good, bro? He was on a bike. Did you talk to him? A little bit. Why is it so dark now? It's like now that I got the battery, it's so dark. Who the hell shot at me? I gotta charge that battery though. Fuck! What the hell? Who's shooting at me? And how do I get back down? How do I get? Where's the? Oh yeah. Who the hell is shooting at me, bro? Oh shit, the game just glitched out there. Now that I got the battery, they're probably gonna go out of their way to really try to kill me now. Okay, I hope this is the way right here. Damn. That's definitely what the martial arts guy was doing. He saw Clavicular as the famous pretty boy and said, all right, I'm going to enjoy fucking this guy up. Oh, that's lame, bro. You a fucking lame for that shit. That's just lame. I don't respect that one bit, bro. Anybody do some shit like that, you just a fucking lame, dog. I'm gonna put him in his place. Like, come on, bro. There we go. We got it. Yeah, I don't respect no bullshit like that. To me, that's some bitch ass shit right there, bro. It's like you're not really proving nothing. Like you fighting somebody who don't fight. Like it's just like you punching down. Like you ain't proving nothing. You just. You got an opportunity to show a young man the value of combat sports, martial arts, and you turn it into a fucking ego trip. Okay. But it be like that. It's always a hater, dog. It's always a hater. This guy came in here and told me to make more incel videos. I don't know why it's just funny to me. Make some more incel videos, nigga. People are never satisfied. I swear. Like if they on one hand, sometimes it's like they want me to do the black pill shit. Then they want me to talk about politics and for fucking philosophy. Can't please everybody. But this guy is fortunate because I got a black pill video coming up. A good one. And maybe even another one after that one. It's a control panel. What am I supposed to do? It needs to be facing the other way. Look at him. Wait, where did he go? Damn it. Oh, wait a minute. He's making his way out of the park. I don't blame him. It would be nice just to walk away. You know, I might be coming up towards the end of the game here. Which is funny because I have all these items that I've been conserving. I took a hit there. The cop. Oh God, it's Harrison. He's dead. He must have been attacked by those. Wait, no, he was shot. Harrison, I'm so sorry. Harrison James, ID number 05061, date of birth January 12, 1965. Firearms expert. Okay. Okay. It's a med kit. Oh, shotgun shells. Baby, I love it. And I know you love me too. So I think these pipes lead to the side areas. Oh my God. Well, let me go back. One of these should lead right to the save room, I'm guessing. Damn. Okay, maybe I wasn't guessing. Maybe I was coping. But the save room isn't that far away. You know, I posted this this post that I saw that I got from X. Oop. Oh, I did him dirty, man. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, there was a post on X that said this is how niggas who are 25 plus look at people who got kids. And the guy was basically just looking like super comfortable and chill. Basically saying that we kind of we look down on motherfuckers who got kids. Not look down, but it's just like we chilling while y'all stressed out. I put it like that. We chilling while y'all stressed out. And when I saw that, I was just like, bro. Very accurate. Very accurate, bro. Because I remember, you know, one day with my friend that came over and like, he was just telling me all his problems with his crazy baby mama. She was pregnant again. He already got kids. They cut his hours back at work, all type of shit. I was just like, hey, but the whole time, bro, like I was feeling just like that nigga in that picture. You almost feel guilty in a way, bro, because like life is just so much easier when you don't have kids. The hell is this? The mining lanterns are really old and need replacing. Any kind of spark tends to set off the oil that's trapped inside. If that happens, just give it a whack to disperse the oil. The flame should go out. I probably got to shoot this shit, right? Oh, cool. I feel like they just trying to get me to waste ammo, bro. Y'all sons of bitches. Damn. Hold up. Well, that's the way out. Bruh. Hold up. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again. But really, it's not even like I need the extra shit. I really could have just went ahead, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even need that stuff. Those clips were funny because all I saw was the martial arts as Clive if he should get shoe lifts or height surgery sarcastically before beating him and making him submit to the ground. I mean, yeah, I hear you. It's just again, just whack. just lame, bro. Like I said, you ain't proving nothing. You fighting somebody that don't know how to fight. You don't get no brownie points for that shit. That's like me soccer ball kicking a toddler in the head and patting myself on the back, bro. I can see if he was an asshole. Like if it was somebody like if it was somebody like Andrew Tate, I would get it then, bro. Like I would get the enjoyment. Cause Andrew Tate actually like he trains to fight and he's an ass. Like that would be a worthy opponent for a martial artist to want to make an example of. That's the guy you want to make an example of right there. And I don't even particularly dislike Andrew Tate. I'm just saying that's the one you want right there, bro. That's a legitimate target. Man, this some bullshit. All my damn handgun ammo. Do I want to go out like that though, bro? Like, that's my handgun ammo. I mean, I got plenty of shotgun ammo, flamethrower, little magnum, but I don't know, bro. Like, I just don't want to go out like that. That's too much of my stuff. I can give y'all like 5 bullets, bro, but I can't give you the whole clip. That's all I got. That's all I got. He was like 5 inches shorter than Clive, maybe. He did hate Clive for being tall, famous, and good looking. Yeah, come on, bro. Don't hate the player, hate the game, man. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Oh shit! Don't go back in there. You hustling backwards, man. Oh. Damn. Fuck. I didn't mean to shoot that one. Oh, man. Well, I got 4 bullets this time. That's great. I can't let you. Listen, Harrison is dead. Harrison James, I know who he is. I'm sorry, Mar. He shouldn't have come here. It was only a matter of time before one of those creatures, he was shot with a gun. Shit. Do you know who did it? Oh, I think he's probably got a good idea. Marvin, look, kid, this is nothing personal, okay? Put down the gun, Trumbull. And then what? Go home? Forget this whole thing ever happened? The feds will be kicking down my door within a week. I'm culpable for all this shit. I know. I am too. But Mara is not, so leave her out of it. She knows way too much. You think she won't rat us out? Hell, she already tried. She was getting real chatty with that pretty boy officer. I tried to stop him from coming. I kept telling him to leave. Well, he didn't leave, did he? And neither did you. And now it's too late. Huh? What was that? No idea. ... Bullshit. Is this some sort of trick? That's funny. Hello. I'm just taking a nap. Where am I? Julie, hey, what's going on? What are you doing in there? I'll tell you if you help me out of this thing. Oh gosh, sorry. Would you give me a hand? Sure. Ain't that the girl that helped me out earlier? I thought you'd been, I came out of the boat ride and you were gone. There was blood. Something grabbed me, dragged me backwards into the vent. What was it? Whatever it was, there are several more of them hiding out in the pipes. It's pitch black in there, but I could hear them, smell them. And what? They tried to kill you? No, mostly they just shook me around, made a bunch of noise. Shouting, weeping, moaning, whatever you call it. Sounds about right. What do you mean? They're angry, but they don't want to kill us. They're trying to communicate. Mara, you haven't introduced me. Oh, right. Sorry. Julie, this is Tolman. He works for Edward Crowe. And Tolman, this is Julie Barron. She's a lawyer. She was hired by the Marshall family, Elaine Marshall's family. I see. What are you two doing down here? Someone's been killed, shot, a police officer. Goodness me. Tolman here was just about to deal with it, weren't you? I'll come with you. I have experience with this kind of thing. Okay, thanks. Mara, something else. Natalie Crowe is waiting in Edward Crowe's office. Would you go see how she's doing? Crowe's daughter? Sure, of course. I'd love a chance to talk to her, actually. You're not. One last thing, Arthur Mole. He's out in the staff parking area in my white Fiesta. Would you check on him too? I've left him alone way too long. Of course, we can do that too. Mara, what are you going to do? I'm going to do what I came here to do. We'll be waiting by your car, okay? Thanks. All right, all right. Lord. Can I hop in there? Okay. It's a pool of water. It's so clean. Is this a spring? God, that feels better. I didn't realize how filthy I was. Did that heal me or what? Was it like a healing thing? Damn. I don't know what it's like having kids, but I know what it's like to get your hours cut back at work, and struggling with money and bills is tough. I wish that struggle on nobody. Yeah, I mean, it sucks. Don't get me wrong. It's not like he had any control over that. But this is why I always say broke people should not have kids, though. That's why I keep saying it, because we live in times where things are just keep getting worse. I mean, World War III could be right around the corner, or economic collapse even. And people out here just making babies. Like, okay, if you're middle class and you can afford it, that's one thing. But if you're a regular ass person with a regular ass job, you do not need to be reproducing, niggas. Like, this ain't the time for it. Get your money up first. I ain't saying you can't ever, but get your money up. Like, shit is getting worse. And worse and worse. Like, you can't expect anything to stay stable right now. We living day by day. Right now, if you want to reproduce, you better make sure your money is straight. Your money better be real heterosexual right now, bro, because it's getting crazy. Ain't no way I waste my ammo in that damn room. Can I get my bullets out of here? I figured I could. Hellbreaker, welcome. Should I goon? Should I goon? I had a nice session earlier. I'm thinking about doing it again, actually. Before the night is over. I got at least 2 more shots in me. I think I got at least 2 more. To goon or not to goon? That is the question. But I've been gooning a lot, you know, because I've been into this AI porn shit. I've even been dabbling with stable diffusion. I think that's what it's called. Like, I've been making my own. And that's a whole nother layer of porn addiction right there. My God. Dude, you know how crazy that is, bro? Like, if you can get stable diffusion working on your computer, you literally have a resource to make your own porn, like disconnected from the internet. Like, of course, you got to download the models and the LoRa's and all that shit. But once you got all the stuff you need downloaded, like once you got the tools, you can make your own porn completely disconnected from the internet. Think about that. Like, I've already made like 2,000 images, bro. Like, I'm just experimenting, but it's fappable. Like, I've masturbated to my own stable diffusion porn creations. I'm like, okay, it works. What a time, man. What a time. I mean, I've gone from masturbating to Britney Spears toxic video or Khalees milkshake video, Girls Gone Wild infomercials at 3 a.m. in the morning, BET Uncut, Sundance Channel movies as a teenager. I've gone from that to just making my own hentai porn with ease. It's crazy, man. I've come a long way. I've been through a lot. I've been through the struggle, bro. I mean, I had to masturbate the Girls Gone Wild infomercials, dog. I went from that to this. You get yourself a GPU, man, if you want to do AI. Look, my computer, as it is good enough to make porn. This is a nice track right here. See, I always avoided stable diffusion because I thought my computer wasn't good enough. But it actually is. It takes a while to make the images. But, you know, you just fucking multitask, right? You put in the prompts, click the button, and go clean up, right? I can produce about 4 images every 10 minutes or so. I said roughly like about 4 images every maybe like 8 to 10 minutes. So if I'm multitasking, I could just on one screen be doing that and then be doing something else on the other screen or cleaning up or whatever. Sometimes, like, what I would do is before I go to work, I would set it up like so it would make like 40 images so that while I'm gone at work, it's doing the work or it's making the porn while I'm gone. But yeah, my computer is good enough for it. Bobby, haven't seen you in a while. If I goon, I feel the need to talk to a girl. I'm the opposite. Where the hell am I going? I'm going to hell? What the fuck? The more I masturbate, the less I care about girls. All right, I'm going back up. You do if you ever go down a ladder and all you see is pitch black and red, it's time to go back up. I'm going to get my ass back up here, bro. I like some of the AI stuff, especially the in public ones where everyone is watching voyeurism type shit because stuff like that wouldn't exist without AI. I'm more into like the hentai stuff. I like seeing the hentai creations. The real life stuff, send me the stuff you've made with AI. I want to see if you're capping or not, bro. What do you got? Get on Discord or something. I'll show you. Didn't you get banned from Discord or something? I was gonna post. In fact, I was gonna post some of the stuff that I made in my Discord, but I forgot. Because of course, most of it is not safe for work. You know, I don't allow porn to be posted in my Discord server. We keep things PG-13 over there. But I've made some images of like clothes. Dude, maybe I can bring. I don't know. Oh boy. Oh, I probably should. Let me hold up. Let me see if I can. Let me see if there's anything. Oh nah. Maybe like later. I might bring something up later, but it might be too much, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I might bring it up on stream real quick. But I gotta get the right image because it's some crazy shit. It's some crazy shit, bro. Damn. Damn, now I kind of want to just. Now, hold up. I kind of want to just prove it now. Hold up. Hold up. Let me see real quick. Hold up. Give me a second. Hold up. He put me on the spot. He basically called me a liar. And I ain't having that. Not on my stream. Let me see here. But I gotta get the right one because I don't want to get fucking banned. I don't want to get fucking banned. But I know I got something safe for work. I know I got something safe for work. Oh my god, everything is just right there. I thought I had to like. I thought I. Oh no, that's dope. That's real dope. Yeah, I can bring something up. I can bring. I got. I think even my safe for work shit is crazy though. Hold up. Oh God, dude, what? This shit is amazing, bro. I got 2,513 images, bro. I gotta sort through it too though, because some of them have like, of course, you know, those flaws. Some of them are like flawed. Um, I'm trying to find something like PG-13, something like stand like basic, some basic. It's not gonna be amazing. It's gonna be something like some basic bitch shit, but it's just like proof of concept, basically. That is that too much? That might be too much. That might be too much. Hold up. That might be too much. Hold up, man. Damn. It might be a little bit too much. Uh hold up. Give me a second here. Oh man. Oh, I forgot about this one. Is a is a woman like groping her own breasts? Is that too much? Yeah, that's right. As long as there's no nudity, right? Uh, oh, oh my god. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh my lord, boy. Oh man, just give me a second here. I gotta. This is very delicate. Oh, not that one. Not that one. Oh boy, not that one. No sir, not that one. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't. All right. Hold on. Give me a second. Not much longer now. I'm proud. Oh, that's about. That's not. That's. 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 What the? Oh no. I don't know. Now come on, bro. YouTube. Like that's not. This ain't bad. Like, this ain't bad. Oh, that's bad. That's bad right there. That's probably a little bit too much. Hold on. I'm almost there. I'm willing it down to like what's probably appropriate. This is just gotta be careful here. I'm on YouTube. Uh, Lord. I mean, I mean. Oh man, this is funny. All right, this is basic. All right, YouTube. All right, YouTube. You can't be mad at me for this one. It's music videos worse than this. So YouTube, you better not fuck with me for this one. There are music videos worse than this little fucking safe for work picture that I'm about to bring up. Let me bring it up real quick. Lord, YouTube, do not be a asshole about it. This is just proof of concept, most basic shit that I made. Okay. But oh, why is it upside down? It's upside down. But do you see it? It's upside down for some reason. But yeah, just turn your head. Just hold on, let me see if I can fix the it being up. I don't know why it's upside down for. Probably because I didn't properly export it. So let me see. Let me flip it vertically and then save. Let me flip it vertically and then save. Yeah, this is like the most basic shit. Like this was like literally when I was first fucking around with it. But this might, I don't know, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Boom. Look at me. Look what I can do, mom. There we go. Not bad. That's not bad. You put in some words and just boom. And that's safe for work. It's not bad, but it's pretty, dude. There we go. Soul is cope. There we go. We coping already. Soul is cope. Fuck out of here. That is perfectly fathomable. But it's generic. It's generic, but it's perfectly fathomable. Perfectly fathomable. There we go. If I hear the soul is cope one more time. But yeah, that's some of the first stuff that I did too, by the way. That's some of the first shit. That ain't even like me really digging into it. But basically it's proof of concept that I can actually do this now. Marco is a liar. No, I'm in it, man. Her eyes are fucked up and the letters in the background are oh yeah, it's some flaws in there. It's flaws in there. I see the eyes are like blurry and shit, but it's fappable. That's the point. When it's soulless, you can't fap to it. You can't fap to soulless. It's fappable. It's not perfect. I'm not at that point yet of actually trying to go in and fix the impurities and all that extra shit. We ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that. But it's to me, and I guess different people could assess it however they want. But to me, once you cross the threshold into fappability, once it's fappable, it's no longer soulless because you can't fap to soulless. Soulless does not inspire the penis. It does not inspire lust. And also, I'll say this too. The problem, again, people would call out the flaws of an AI generated image. Don't you realize that even images that are hand drawn have flaws? Misshaped eyes, bad anatomy. Like if you go through a doujin, you can find bad panels if you're looking. See that, and that's the thing. That's why I say it's a code, because people will look at a hand drawn doujin and they're not looking for those impurities. They're not looking for those flaws. They're not, oh, the eyes are big, or the nose is bigger in this panel than that one, or there's an ear missing or some dumb shit like that, or the leg can't bend. But when all of a sudden, when it's AI porn, motherfuckers care about the eyes being a little blurry. But the point is, again, proof of concept. I can do that shit now. And it's fappable. That's the point. As long as we got it to the fappable level, we're doing it. Streaming. All right. I'm back. I'm at the end of the game and I had to take a break just to show off like some generic ass AI porn. And mind you, I couldn't show the fun stuff. That was some of the earlier stuff that I had made, just putting in like the most, blonde hair, big ass, big titties. That was like the day one. Okay. Wait, which way was it? One way is like really bad. And there's like a lot of potential with it too. Like I'm still using like the most basic models, basic prompts and formulas and shit. Like there's so much complex, like there's so much depth to what you can do to get more out of it. I'm still like a neophyte in the game. 2,513 images. Is this what you do with your free time? It doesn't require you to put that much attention to it. Like I said, you can multitask it. You could have Stable Diffusion on one screen and then put in your prompts and then set it to make 4 images, 10, 20, whatever the case may be. And then it'll be working its magic while you doing something else. So it's the time consuming part is setting up the prompts and shit. But once you got your formula, then you just crank out images. So it's not really that time consuming. You can do other stuff while Stable Diffusion is working. It's been left off the hook. This is how he must have been talking to me over the phone calls throughout the game. So I could load up Stable Diffusion now, put in the prompts that I want, and then set it to go, and then like go off and do some shit. Like I could set it to 100 images, right? And then go to the gym or go clean up or work on some other stuff on the computer. Now I will say this, and this is probably because I don't have a GPU. When the program is active, it takes up a lot of your computer's processing power. So like if I was playing this game with Stable Diffusion open on the side, it will be slowing down basically. But it depends on the game too, because I was playing Persona 2 Innocent Sin while I was making images on the side here, and I didn't experience any slowdown. So it depends on the game. Photos taped up on the wall. Natalie Crow, Edward Crow's daughter, Tolman the engineer Crow put in charge of root excavation. The next one is a photo of me. When did he take this? Julie Barron, the lawyer hired by Elaine Marshall's family. Arthur Moe, a teenager who wanted to photograph the guests. Marvin Trumbull, he was responsible for Crow's fake gold mine. Douglas Pike, he was in charge of building the actual theme park. And finally, Harrison James, he was the police officer sent to look for Edward Crowe. So he had pictures of everybody in here for some reason. Just make an AI hentai section in the cord and keep it locked for exclusivity. I'll pass. I'll look. We know where to get porn. We don't need to be sitting there gooning together. we don't need to be sitting there gooning together. But I'll post some of my safe for work stuff in there. Like, I don't mind people posting like sexy girls or whatever. Just keep it safe for work. No nudity. But I can't make sense of it. It's nonsense. A ring bound book. Oh yeah, that's where we keep all the memos and shit. What the hell? What the hell was that? Oh. Hey, we got handgun ammo. Oh, not yet, not yet. A Bunsen bun. I remember using these at school. There we go. There's a lever. Oh, that shit washed the purple out of my hair. What type of weak ass dye was that? Bro, what the hell? A lesbian touched their breast all day. some flaws. No, I think though it looks good. It looks fappable. That's my standard though. But again, man, this is what I'm saying though. This is where I feel like why I call it cope. This is why I call it, because all of us, and see, this is the dumb shit that I'm talking about. All of a sudden, we're these artistic fucking critiquers. We care so much about the fine detail of our smut. It's cope. Bro, that is the most clear sign that it's cope. All of a sudden, we're sitting there like with a fine tooth comb looking for fucking finger flaws and shit. Nigga, wasn't the goal supposed to be to jack off? Was it the like? Am I tripping? am I tripping, bro? Like, when you think about where we come from, as young men, as kids, as teenagers, desperate to find any kind of nudity to jack off to. All of a sudden, we're nitpicking over AI art because the eyes or the leg, the kneecap. The text in the background is misspelled, so we can't jack off. Dude, niggas is tripping. That's why I have to hammer that in, bro. Like, people talking that shit is cope. Cause only now that that motherfuckers can make their own stuff, now we care so much about the words in the back of the picture. Nigga, when you were jacking off the dojas drawn by some perverted ass otaku from Japan, you didn't even worry about what the fuck was written in the back. You ain't never take time to spell check that shit. So I want to hear that shit when you talk about my porn. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Cause not once did you sit there while jacking off, sit there and spell check every panel of your favorite doja artist. Fuck out of here with that shit, Hellbreaker. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Motherfuckers acting like they was sitting there with the spell check on ES Hentai going through every panel and shit. Hell no. Okay. Oh man, this must be where Crow has been sleeping. The sheets are stained with blood. Where have I heard that before? This must be where Crow. I'm sorry, bro, but niggas fucking kill me, bro. I swear. Oh man, this must be where Crow has been sleeping. The sheets are stained with blood. Whew. Oh, where have I heard that before? The sheets are stained with blood. It's a hazmat suit. It's covered in a fine layer of dust. I guess he's not wearing it anymore. We got a med pack in the microwave. For Natalie, I won't open it. Talking about the damn words misspelled in the background. 5 glass bottles, each with the same pale green liquid inside. Nigga, you know that fucking image would have been worth fucking $10 to a little kid back in 2005. I don't know what they're for. I'll leave them alone. I remember I traded porn with somebody in high school one time. What was it? I think I sold somebody like a Hustler magazine or something, or we traded or something. It wasn't porn for porn. It might have been a video game for porn or something. I forgot, but I think I had traded like one of my porno magazines for something that he had. It wasn't porn though. He gave me a video game or something or some money. I forgot what it was, but 5 glass valves, each with the same pale green liquid inside. I don't know what they're for. I'll leave them alone. It's a collection of video game tips. Okay, we got all of that. Okay. It's an elevator, a relatively simple way to get up to the surface. It doesn't work anymore because someone's driven a fire axe through the control panel. That's one way to do it. I beat around about the words that make you out and out. I'm here. I'm in your lab. Hello, Elaine. Elaine, open the door. I will. Wait, who is Elaine? Was it Elaine, that girl that got hurt? But first, please pick up the glass valves I've laid out on the counter. Wait, was it Elaine, that girl? Hold on. There was something about a girl that got hurt here. Was it fine? So you're a swan. So the eggs, the computer, maintenance, Edward. Nah. Was it Elaine, that girl that got hurt? Oh, I can save here. That's what it was for. Cool. Okay. All right, let me get it. First, I need to free up some space. I'll put down the other objects I'm carrying. I won't need them. What other objects? Hold up. Not the guns. Good times. Okay. Oh, so she put all the like key items up. That's what it was. If she got 6 fingers, she's still good enough for the fab. I'm telling you, dog. Look, we gotta get back to what really matters. That's we gotta get back to basics, nigga. Dude, never mind me now, but if you took those 2,500 images that I've made, and I haven't like some of them are like have some bad deformities because I haven't sorted through them. But even with the bullshit, right? If you would take that and give that to like 13-year-old me, 14-year-old me, I would have thought that I hit a fucking gold mine, like a porn gold mine. My brain would have exploded, bro. If I had those 2,500 images, 13, 14, shit, 15, 16-year-old me, I would have been walking on sunshine, bro. I mean, we can't forget where we came from and the struggle of finding what the hell happened to him. Okay. I had to make sure like I couldn't just straight up shoot him. What the hell you doing down here, bro? Elaine Marshall, Edward Crow. How long has it been? 2 years? We've never met before. No, I mean since you became infected. 2 years. 2 years since I shut the park. I'm glad you came back. Why would I give a shit? I would offer you a drink, but what are you now, 18? Not quite. And yet you made it all the way down here. You're clearly very stubborn. That's good. It gives me hope. Hope. Tell me, how are you feeling? Bad, tired. They can't get rid of my infection. It's been getting worse. Of course. I must say, I'm relieved they let you out of the hospital long enough to... They didn't. I escaped. I see you really are determined. And all this because you want to kill me, I assume. No. I came because I want to tell you something face to face. I need you to know... Mr. Crow, I'm going to die from this infection. We tried everything. Nothing works. It's going to kill me. But I didn't realize you have it too, the same infection. Of course, anyone who has been exposed to the guest will have it. Naturally, I was the first. When the first guest emerged from the pool, I tried to help him. I put him in a holding cell up on the ground level so we can monitor him more easily. The holding cell, that's where I was attacked. Yes, bringing the guest up to the surface proved to be a mistake. But you look worse than I do. I am simply further along. My continued exposure to the guest has accelerated the process. Continued exposure. Your bloody escapade today, it may prove to have a similar effect for you. Oh God. It looks bad. What's it like when it gets that bad? I shall not lie to you. Uh-oh. Elaine, do you remember when your family asked me to pay your medical fees? Yeah, they're holding you accountable since I was injured in your park. But you never paid them. My lawyer is trying to take you to court over it. Yes, this was a deliberate decision on my part. Knowing the nature of your illness, I knew there could be no cure found at the hospital. Wait, but there is a cure. I made one. How? I had to reverse engineer it. I've been studying the highly infectious bacteria on the dead bodies of the guests. New kinds of bacteria that nobody knows about yet. That's been the problem. It's no surprise your doctors were stumped. Those vials from your lab. Yes, you have the cure on your person at this very moment. 5 vials, enough to cure 5 people. 5? Oh shit. Harrison and Marvin are dead. So that leaves you, me, Natalie, Tobin, Julie, and Arthur. Oh shit. Am I gonna have a choice over who to cure? Well, I gotta get mine. I mean, I gotta get mine. That's 6 people. You didn't make enough vows. You're wrong there. I shall not be taking the cure. You understand where we are right now. You call it the pool, correct? And protruding from its depths the 7 roots. What's left of them after years of you cutting them up, harvesting them for gold. Exactly right. Elaine, look at me. Listen. The pool is a gateway, and the guests are human beings who attempted to travel through it and emerge here. Why are they so messed up? Because I've spent the last 10 years dismantling the mechanism of the gateway. I don't understand. The pool still works technically, but thanks to me, it is severely malfunctioning. You see, the roots are a kind of calibration antenna, necessary to accurately and safely transport those who travel through the pool. Mr. Crow, where are they coming from? The guests. What's on the other side of the pool? You understand now how my excavations have been causing the mutations of the guests. Also, understand the mutations have been getting worse as I cut down more of the roots. The beings that emerge from the pool now, they barely resemble humans at all. Most of them cannot walk, let alone speak. But that first guest who emerged from the pool all that time ago, he was the least mutated. Yes, Elaine, he could speak. Just barely. He told me who he was and why he had come. I wrote it down word for word on a little piece of paper. And then I went back to harvesting the roots. No subsequent guests were capable of speech. You may now understand why I'm choosing not to take the cure. My time is short. Before I die, I must look upon what I have wrought. You're going through the pool? Hold out your hand. What? Take it. It's a little piece of paper. Now that it is in your hands, I'm going through the pool. You'll be mutated. It'll kill you. A fitting end. Perhaps if I'm lucky, I may get a glimpse of what lies on the other side. I have one more thing to ask you, Elaine. If for any reason I reemerge from the pool, I want you to kill me. If I reemerge, I will be in no shape to continue living. Do you understand? Goodbye, Elaine. I raise a glass to your future. Is he gonna rock back into the pool? Ah, that is so awesome. Oh shit, get the fuck out of here. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Oh shit. What the hell? Why you got that one little hand up? Can a grenade? Oh shit. Oh shit. What the infected? With what? He looked dead. I like how the pool turns red the more damage he takes, though. Now you want to talk? Elaine, is shut up. I don't want to know. Elaine, you promised kill. Yeah, okay. It's over. There's only one thing left to do. What is it? What's the one thing left to do? Oh. Okay. Hell yeah, use that shit. I like how we all just sit there drinking the antidote. Staring into the flames. I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything would be okay, and maybe it won't. Wow, that was good. We got a good ending. Overall, I did like this game. It was rough around the edges, and as you might expect, whenever you have these indie games that are developed by like a handful of people, it can be rough. And like I always say, man, I want, or rather, I have a taste for like old school survival horror games and its mechanics. But this game kind of serves as an example of why we may need to leave that shit behind, bro. Because these were some tough tank controls to navigate around, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. For years, I've said, let's go back to the original Resident Evil formula. Tank controls. No movement while aiming. Well, I got what I wanted. And it was a damn headache. But overall, I did like this game. Results. Heals used, 32. Hints spent, 2. Secrets found, 7 out of 15. Lives used, 0. Final rank. I got a B+. Hey, that's passing. Do I get anything? I get an outfit? A sexy outfit? Bonus items. You have unlocked Crowbar. Access the bonus items menu from the in-game pause menu. That's it. Crow Quest. Crystal crows are hiding around Crow Country. Can you find and shoot them all? That's cool. I got a crowbar. Great. Damn. Oh boy. Marco, did you forget my background? What background? What's your background? What, you an artist or something? Oh man. Back in the day, if someone made a shitty translation that would have broken ass English or misspelled, it would stop you from ever beating off to it for a while. It wouldn't stop me, man. Man, even before we had like, they have like those MTL translations that were just horrible. Sometimes I just wanted to get the gist of what was happening. So I would even settle for like those bad translations, because obviously sometimes the narrative or the story associated with a doujin makes fapping to it hotter. But I had to settle for like those. Yeah, I think they're called machine translated translations, and man, they were terrible. but I did what I had to. Where's the bonus? Yeah, let me see. Break open bottles and crates with ease while in weapon mode. Oh my god. You couldn't do better than this. Oh my lord. You gotta do better than this. This animation sucks. Can I hit it with the crowbar? Oh man, come on now. Come on now, y'all. Bible Black was out in 2005. Oh yeah. By the way, I disagree. To be fair, I wouldn't see Bible Black until 2009 or 2008. I'm just saying, again, I know people, people have their opinions of AI art and things like that, but I do feel like people have lost sense of what it really comes down to, which is just fappability. Like when you think to what we had to settle for back in the day, if we had access to even the so-called soulless AR art, we would have been we would have been very thankful. And I think part of what allows people to have that kind of like condescending opinion of it is that we really just have a oversaturation of availability Oversaturation and availability of pornography. But if we go back to the heart of what matters, which is just jacking off to some titties, and stop worrying about fingers and right, being anatomically correct. Oh man. I started watching every anime with A around 2008 with Sora no Otoshi Mono. Damn, that's old school. I don't even know what the hell that is, but 2008. I forgot when I discovered 4chan. I think I started browsing 4chan like when the whole Boxy thing happened. Does anybody remember Boxy? The Boxy meme? Because that was about the time that I had discovered 4chan for sure. It was somewhere around it. Like, basically, like, Boxy posting had took over B for, like, a couple days. Like, people kept posting her over and over and over and over and over again. It was crazy. It was nonstop. But it seems like you're on the defensive here when I'm just pointing out the obvious, and the lack of ability isn't probably the limb itself, but the data feed and your hardware. No, I'm having fun. I'm having fun with my ranting, as you said, funny rants. Yeah, yeah. But nah, I feel like I just feel like people honestly are nitpicky about porn all of a sudden when they really weren't before. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but you can go on EX Hentai, right? Or really anywhere. You ever seen an artist that's really not that good? You ever seen an artist that's like not just like almost like amateurish, but they still get good, like a good rating, like a good ranking for their stuff. Like they get like 4.5 stars. Like that, but there's something about it. There's something there that people like, obviously, even though the art isn't like phenomenal, even though the art isn't great. But I think stuff like that just kind of serves as an example of like just the fact that when you're talking about pornography, it's not about it being perfect. It's not about it being flawless. At the end of the day, it just has to be hot enough to masturbate to. And that's really the metric that I'm judging AI porn by. I don't care about the fingers and the toes. Like, yeah, we want to iron those flaws out. Don't get me wrong. But the key is it fappable? Is it hot? Can you masturbate to it? Because when when the AI hentai and porn started coming out, dude, I felt the same way. I can't jack off to this. As you said, soul is like something was missing. Like I said in the video, it's like something ain't there, bro. Something just ain't there. And you know, like I said, maybe my hardware and inputs could be part of it too, right? And to be fair, like I'm still like a very amateur. I'm very new to making my own porn. Very, very new. So I'm not claiming to have like the best of the best, or like I'm ready to start putting my stuff online or anything like that. Right now, my porn is personal use. Like growing your own marijuana is personal use. But point is, we just gotta hit the threshold of fappable. Once we get there, we in there. That's it. Once we get to that point, that's good enough. Of course, if you can take it beyond that, and Get the bitch to have the right amount of fingers. Make the eyes not blurry. I had some crazy mistakes with my shit. I had one where it's like, I got the dude fucking the bitch, but for some reason they put like the clothes that I want to be on the girl, they put it on the dude. So I was like, what? How do I fix this? Like your prop game got to be on point. That's all I'm saying. Or you can see some wild shit, some wild results. But I FAP tested the porn that I've made. It's fappable. I guess it's like if you start growing your own weed, yeah, maybe it's not the Khalifa Kush Snoop Dogg 2005 shit. But if it gets you high, then it's like, okay, I'm getting somewhere. If you can grow your own weed that gets you high, you're on the right path. I forgot how slow she was with the regular ass boots, bro. I fapped to AI shit as well. Oh, Hellbreaker, you sold your soul to the devil. Like I have. Oh, man. I jerk off the people who have either a particular way in what they insinuate their features or in a niche that they cover. I mostly look at POV stuff, but those artists aren't particularly remarkable. Stop trying to discourage Marco. He has the potential to be an AI hentai artist. Dude, you ain't saying shit now, bro. Like, when I saw how easy it is, I mean, you could try. I mean, it ain't, you could try, but like, if you go to a website that allows people to upload their stuff, it's oversat. It's flooded. Like EX Hentai right now is flooded, bro. It is flooded with AI hentai. Some of it good, some of it mid. You still got some soulless shit out there. Some of it just straight bads, but it's flooded, bro. It's flooded. But my interest isn't really for uploading. I just wanted to make my own porn. Right? I got into it for personal use. And I'm pleasantly surprised. Like, again, man, it's the fact that, again, nobody else has to like it. I'm not, trying to post my stuff for people to be impressed by what, because again, I just started doing it, and even then I'm half-assing it. I'm multitasking, but I'm just bullshitting, bro. But the fact that I can make my own porn that I'm excited to masturbate, like, oh, this is high. That's the point, though. It's not about what I'm making. That's not the point. It's the fact that you, Hellbreaker, you, Lord of the Whores, you, PlayStation, y'all can do the same shit, and everybody. It ain't got shit to do with me. It don't matter if anybody like what I create, because I'm making it for me anyway. If it's hot to me, I succeeded in what I was trying to do. The point is that we all have access to this amazing power now to generate and create our own porn. When I it got to a point where I was like making the images, and I didn't realize how much I was making. It just started growing and growing. And so it's like I was making it, but I wasn't really like paying attention to what I had, because I'm just like, I'm still trying to figure it out. I took a step back and I went through the folder, and I was like, God damn. Yo, I did this in a couple days. And that's when I understood the power. And remember, I'm not even particularly good at it. I'm doing like the most, like I have basic models. I'm using simple prompt schemes. You know, Stable Diffusion is set up to where you can get really advanced. Like you can set up like these, like I don't even know what the hell. Like I'm using the most basic level of it though, essentially. But there's a lot more complexity to it, depending on like how much you're trying to get into it. But even with me, with no experience, not really knowing what I'm doing, that I was able to create my own porn that I could masturbate to, that I have masturbated to. That's amazing. And so if I can do it, anybody that even has like a decent computer can do it. That's what's so amazing about it, man. I don't like it. I still like my hentai art organic. I'm kind of sad knowing this is the direction we're going into the future. I mean, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying because I think we place so much value on the struggle of becoming good at your craft, good at music, good at drawing, or even like things like certain jobs being replaced, like being a data analyst or something like that. Like I'm sure there are people that take pride in that too. And then seeing how AI can come in and just completely undermine your years of hard work and things like that. You know, it's like that example that I brought up in that video, where the creator of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure was talking about how he found AI art where somebody copied his style, and he thought that it was something that he made years ago. So this guy he dedicated his life to drawing manga, and some asshole with Stable Diffusion was able to replicate his art style to such a degree that even he didn't realize that he didn't make that. Like, you know how long it took him to get as good as he is? Like, again, he's a master of his craft. It's taken him decades to be where he is today, where he sits today atop the throne of manga artists, amongst the greats. Decades, countless hours of work. And now somebody can just, you know, replicate the quality of work that he spent years of his life trying to perfect. And not just perfect, but make his own. So I get that side of it, but I've always been the type of person where I love seeing technology advance, for better or for worse. You know, I'm the crazy guy that wants to see Pandora's box open. I'm that guy. I want to see the box open and see what happens. And it might destroy us someday, but I got to see what's in that box. But it's amazing, bro. I can't even lie. Like I said, like I don't know if you guys have tried it yet. If you guys have tried, again, Stable Diffusion. I think that's what it's called. I think did they change the name or something like that? But just thinking about the fact that you can make so much fucking porn. Oh, and really, it ain't gotta be porn either. Like we're just talking about like the smut side of things, but it's it's such a powerful tool, bro. It's such a powerful tool, man. I get it. You just like cooking. As long as what you cook is enjoyable to you, then you're winning. Yeah, that's it. As long as you like it, that's the point. It ain't about now if you're in the game of trying to get, you know, viewers, or you're trying to like impress people. Like if you're trying to prove that AI art can stand toe to toe with the best doujin artists, then yeah, you have something to prove then. It's not about just making what you like. You got to make stuff that's competitive with the real artists. But I'm talking about like for personal use, it's an amazing tool. It's mind blowing. Like I can't stress it enough. I cannot stress it enough. Like you if you guys have a computer that can handle it, you gotta try it because you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It'll take a while. Like you're not gonna get it until you get about like a couple hundred images deep, and then you take a step back to look at what you made, and then you realize that like within a matter of hours or days, you've made content that you could masturbate to for months. Stuff you could probably even go back to a year from now, years later, but you probably wouldn't want to because you've already made some more shit after that. I just looked at the JoJo anime short made with Sora. Yeah, it looks just like the real deal. See, man, eventually human beings will become obsolete with this kind of thinking. Technology is evolving exponentially compared to us as humans. It should scare you. Oh, of course. Like it's scary in a sense, but it seems so inevitable. It's inevitable. It's like it's almost like when you look at how transportation exceeded the top speed of human capabilities, right? Like how fast can a human run versus the type of vehicles that we could create that can move much faster than us? Like a human being, we can't compete in terms of speed against a car. Shit, even a bicycle. Like a bicycle going top speed, the average human couldn't keep up with that, at least not for very long. But yeah, I get it, man. Like it's like maybe like to me, it's not as scary as it is like really amazing. And obviously, it's a complete game changer. It's gonna change a lot. But it's not the first time something like this has happened. Though, like you got to think, there have been many jobs that human beings had that got replaced by machines, that got replaced by technology. When we created the machines or the tech that was able to do the job much faster, we don't think about that as much these days because we're kind of far removed from, the industrial revolution and, factories popping up everywhere. And then those factories becoming more efficient and more like people being replaced with machines. But this really isn't anything necessarily new. We've seen this before throughout history, people being replaced by machines as the technology advanced. But I think what's kind of happening now that's unique is that even on the artistic level, human beings are potentially being replaced. Musicians, painters, artists, writers. AI can write books and stories too. But I guess for me, I'm more impressed by the technology than I am like intimidated by it. So that's why I look at it the way that I do. It's more impressive to me. Mm. I wish I could show y'all the really good stuff. I can't though. I mean, I had that bitch busting it wide open. I had that bitch busting it open too, boy. Nah, we can't. Yeah, when I doubt, I don't know. They call it stable diffusion, but It's called Stability Matrix on my computer. Yeah, it's called Stability Matrix, but people always called it Stable Diffusion. Um, so I don't know. Uh, oh boy. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh. Mm. 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 Oh no. What have I done? Oh Lord. Cause see, I haven't looked at some of this stuff in a while. Cause I was just cranking it out, cranking it out. So now I'm kind of going back. Some of it is funny though. 'Cause I can see like where I was fucking up. Like usually when I try like new prompt formulas, I would fuck up until I like adjust got the adjustments just right. And then once I figured it out, I would start kind of just mass producing for a while. Oh boy. Ooh, ooh boy, yeah, I remember that day. I remember that day. Oh, this one was funny. This was like I remember because I tried to make a black girl, and they literally made the girl like charcoal black. I was like, fuck. I said black girl, yada yada yada. They made the girl pitch black, like the color black. I was like, okay, I got it. I didn't mean it literally, but they took it that way. They took it literally. Yeah. It's all fun and games until we get those film bots in our homes, and one day it gains consciousness and starts slapping us around and treating us like peasants, or just being mass murdered by companion bots. People start hacking the robots. See, that's scary right there. You remember they had that video of Melania Trump coming out with the robot walking next to her. So you could tell that they're just kind of showing off what is going to be happening in the future. They're going to be showing. They're just giving us like a taste of what's to come. Now I'm serious though. Like, you guys have got to try this. you guys, you guys, you guys have got to try this. I'm serious, bro. Y'all got to that like. I'm looking through my folder right now, bro, because I haven't really taken the time to appreciate what I made. So I was just going and going and going. Like, because when you first start figuring it out, you're just excited to try out all your ideas and experimenting. So you don't really take time to appreciate what you've done. So I'm going back through it right now. And just kind of impressed. Oh, this was when I figured out how to like change like the art style. Of course, I can't show you guys. I'm narrating what I'm looking at. But I basically figured out how to change the art style to like old school 80s, like an old school 80s anime type style. So it's like a more classic look. I don't know, maybe I could like if I crop it if I crop it maybe, but that might be hard because she got a dick in her mouth. man. Might be hard. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Let me see. Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, this is the most I could show. But you can tell here, look at the art style. Like that's like that 80s, early 90s anime style. Just right there. Yep. And you have a this guy patting her on the head. She did a good job baking the cookies. So looks good. Not gonna lie. Hey, this was like some of the later shit. We got the eyes right this time. But yeah, like this is like this is that 80s, early 90s anime style. So is that supposed to be you and Iris? Oh yeah, exactly. You know, we love Iris over here. I did some runs too where I was trying to get like that berserk art style, but that was harder. That's such a unique, highly detailed style. I got something close to it, but it wasn't quite. It was like kind of like a dark gritty style, but it wasn't quite that. It wasn't quite what I was going for. But the point is that you can figure out how to do like different styles. Like you can mimic certain artists, or the styles of different eras of anime, shit like that. That's what's cool about it. Oh man, I made her titties way too big, way too big. Yeah, I was experimenting with sizes here, different sizes and outfits. Like I would put in like, oh, sexy basketball uniform or a sexy baseball outfit, and just put it on a thick ass bitch. Ooh, oh my god, oh lord. Yeah, y'all got the And it's funny because I spent so much time messing around with the Bing AI image generator. The coolest thing about this damn thing, I mean, obviously making your porn, but having an image generator that's not censored. Like you gotta appreciate that. Like I was able to make like sexy girls in Nazi uniforms and shit like that. I was like, wait a minute, let me put some of these bitches in some damn Nazi uniforms. I can do that now too. Oh my god. If you even dare put the word Nazi into one of those like mainstream image generators, man, you're gonna get shut down immediately. It's gonna say, that's not appropriate. You can't do that. Ooh. Mm-mm. And the thing is, this will sound kind of stupid, but even when you have the images that have like flaws and stuff, if you focus on like the right spots, even even the bad results where it might have made some mistakes with the anatomy, even that's fathomable if you just focus on like the right. You just you just focus on the right shit. You can make an entire DBZ hentai where instead of fighting, it's just straight hentai. Yes. This is the future. We're in the future now. There are a few niche anime that lack hentai I would like to try to make. Yes. Yes. This is now we're talking. Now we're talking. This is exactly what this shit is for, man. You ever had you ever watched the anime and you really like one character, but then there wasn't a lot of porn of them or anything like that? Maybe you had like one or two dojins. Well, those days are over, brother. You can make your own art. You can make your own dojins of this bitch. With the power of imagination and stable diffusion. Stability matrix. Oh, I could crop this one. I just gotta crop this so that you can't see her spreading her butt cheeks. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, this is like a better example of the old school art style. I got the whole face in this one. She ain't got a dick in her mouth. Let me see. Roosh. There we go. Okay, so I can bring this up. Okay. Yeah, there's no nudity here. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, so you can tell that's that old school 90s, 80s. Don't ask what she's doing, but of course Hellbreaker is gonna point out how one of her eyes is gray and the other one is blue. That's fine. We'll fix that in post-production. But the point is we got the art style. Okay. All my other shit is completely degenerate. I can't show it. Don't gatekeep it. Share it on Discord. Dude, download it. Don't you got a decent computer? My computer isn't even that good. The problem with the Nazi uniform is that they get banned from most art sites too. Damn. Yeah, and man, those were some of my best some of my best work. You know, I was sitting here just brainstorming like different outfits I could put the girls in, and it hit me like, oh man, like I don't think I've ever seen like hentai girls in Nazi uniform. Like, I'm sure maybe you can find some somewhere, but I was like, let me. But again, man, like that's what makes it so amazing, though, bro. This better than the first one, to be honest. That one, the first one I showed you, that's when I first started doing it. After that, I started, being more precise with my prompts, different art styles, different eras, things like that. You ought to see the fucking trap shit I did. Oh my Lord. I think if I show Hellbreaker the traps I made, he'd be convinced then. Then he would understand. But yeah, y'all, man, I'm telling you, like I can't sell you guys on this enough. Like it's really amazing. It's amazing what you can do. And it's the fact to me that you can produce it as much as you want, like completely disconnected from the internet. Like once you've downloaded your models and things like that, like once you got your setup, and my setup is bare bones, very basic. It's not even anything amazing. Once you got your setup, just the fact that you have a porn producing program, right? You have, and some of the models can do videos. Now, I haven't figured that out yet. I still been focused on like the images. but we're seeing more like text to video, image to video models too. So, that's another option. I'm still figuring out images, so I haven't really experimented with that. And I know that's much more demanding of your computer. But for images, you don't even need anything too amazing. So if you sexually glorify it, the Nazi thing would get taken down, of course. You have to make them be at the receiving end, which it gets so fucking stale because it's obviously manufactured consent. Yeah, bro, share it with me on Discord. I'm just getting things set up here. Let's work. Let's work together. This dude, bruh, taking my advice. I knew you weren't stupid. Drop the links on Discord. Most hentai I see on Google Images are probably AI. There's so many deviations of the same art. I can tell it wasn't man-made. It must be AI generated. Man, and you know what? Speaking of crazy shit though, it's gonna get to the point where it's all just kind of blending together. Like you'll be able to see like the bad stuff, like because some AI art just has a certain look to it. But it's gonna get to that point where it's gonna just be mixed in. Like it's just like that story I told in the video where I told you guys I downloaded the H game and I didn't realize that the art was AI generated. I did not know. It blended in. Um Now looking back, I can see now like the telltale signs, right? But in the moment, I didn't pick up on it. It blended right in with the other stuff I was downloading, and that's when shit gonna get real spooky though. Like when you're not gonna be able to really discern, and you might even have some jackasses out there that might make like AI hentai or art, but then claim that they drew it. Like maybe they'll put out something every 3 months to like make it realistic, right? Like, oh yeah, it took me 2 months to put this together, knowing damn well. But that might not even be necessary. The more people come to accept it, you might not need to tell any lies like that. They might just be like, well, if it's good enough, I just want to see it, man. I'm just getting things set up here. Oh, Hellbreaker, you're in for a good time. Animated still images. Like how do I put it? Like, of course, you have the AI video shit like that, but they have some models where you can put. It's like you put the image in, and then it'll animate it. Like it'll find a way to animate like the image. It's kind of like people have posted pictures of me in the Discord where it's a photo that I uploaded, but then it transforms into a video of me like making out with a girl or some dumb shit, right? It's kind of like that where it can take an image and turn it into a video. It's not perfect, but again, we're talking about evolving technology, but the image stuff is tight right now. The AI video is still, it's gotten much better, but you can tell it still has a way to go as far as like accessibility and quality. But it's getting better by the day. I see some crazy shit on X, man. Future gonna be crazy with the technology. Imagine a 3D printed burger that looks and tastes like a burger from McDonald's. My lord. Play, you're talking crazy. You're talking crazy. You're talking sheer insanity. But yeah, I'm gonna get off stream soon. But I'm encouraging all of you guys to, go ahead and download Stability Matrix. Maybe I could put a link in the chat here, just in case. I don't know. You guys could just fucking look it up, I guess, but I'll do you a favor. Is this it right here? Ooh. Yeah, I think this is where I got it from because I bookmarked it just in case. I bookmarked it just in case. Yeah, that's it right there. GitHub, Lycos AI Stability Matrix. That's the one that I've been using. Yep, and then there's a download link that got Windows 10, 11, Linux, Arch Linux, Mac OS, and it did not take that long for me to get the ball rolling. I'm no dummy, but my attention span is pretty cooked these days, and if I was able to figure it out, some of you guys are a lot more smarter than I am. So I'm sure you guys can figure it out. If you can just print up a burger, would you still eat it? I actually saw that in an episode of The Simpsons, and Simpsons always ahead of the curve when it comes to the future. I don't know about that. I don't know about synthetic food. That's different because you might be eating like super cancer, bro. I mean, the processed food that we're eating is already terrible for you. AI food, printed food, bro. That just might be straight cancer. It might just straight kill you, bro. Like you eat that stuff and then you might just fall dead. Like just go into a seizure and shit, bro. I ain't. I would not fuck with that. And I would need like 20, 30 years of like trial studies before. Like I'll let y'all go first. I'm gonna let everybody else go first. I'm not gonna be in that first wave eating synthetic AI burgers, bro. I cannot do it. I just cannot, will not. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All right. Nobody cares, bro. We eat synthetic food all the time. As long as it tastes good, it's convenient, people will go for it. Look, you ain't lying. I'm just worried about the level of syntheticness to it. Like, our food is fucked. Our food is fucked for sure, man. But it's levels to fucking up the food and processing the food. Like, you talking about some straight up clone. It's like, man, I don't know. I ain't going for it. It's bad enough to eat the processed food that we got. That's a different level right there. But we had fun. We finally wrapped up Crow Country. So the next game I'm playing, we are finally doing Majora's Mask next. I had my fun with the Bad Sub horror games. I had my fun. So we're going to Majora's Mask next time. I might start that this coming week. Remember, we got the JoJo Part 6 anime review coming soon. Maybe like Monday, Tuesday-ish, something like that. And again, dude, make sure you guys download Stability Matrix or Stable Diffusion, whichever one. I think they're the same damn thing, but follow the fucking link I put in the chat. You will not be disappointed. Do it and do it tonight, and then tell me your results, and then you're gonna be like, damn, Chad, you on fucking playing. So I will see you guys later. Johnny.